Now I would like to attract your kind attention to a narration which presents the original and deepest definition of the words book and people of the book and polytheists. شرف الدين النجفي قال: روى محمد بن خالد البرقي مرفوعا عن عمرو بن شمر عن جابر بن يزيد عن أبي جعفر عليه السلام في قوله عز وجل: لم يكن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب، قال هم مكذب الشيعة لأن الكتاب هو الآيات وأهل الكتاب الشيعة. It is narrated from Jabir ibn Yazid, who says Abu Ja'far alayhi salam regarding the words of the mighty and majestic, faithless from among the people of the book, said, they are the people who have belied the true followers of the 12 infallible Imams alayhimus salam, because the book it is the signs of God, and people of the book are our true followers. It means those who disbelieve, that's to say the people who have belied the true followers of the 12 infallible Imams alayhimus salam, are not people of the book who believe in the signs of God. We are going to explain it. وقوله والمشركين منفكين يعني المرجئة حتى تأتيهم البينة قال حتى يتضح لهم الحق. And his words, Azza wa Jal, and the polytheists, meaning the Murji'ah, were not set apart until the clear evidence had come to them. He alayhi salam said, until the truth was clarified for them. Indeed, the self-called Muslims who are strongly supporting the false beliefs, such as Mujabbirah or Mufawwirah, and the partisans of the tyrant despots, Murji'ah, will continue deviating from the right path until the time when Imam al-Mahdi Ajjalallah Ta'ala Farajuh Sharif, as the last reserved divine clear evidence, will appear to establish worldwide peace and justice. As you consider Imam alayhi salam delivered the deepest particular significations of the words book, people of the book, and the polytheists, as well as the true followers. First, the true book, in his view, includes the signs of the Creator and the concrete verses of the Sustainer of the worlds, who have guided his servants to the right path, to the eternal honor, happiness, and paradise. Since the Holy Prophet, the Lady Fatima, and the 12 infallible Imams alayhimus salam are the greatest signs of Allah Azza wa Jal, the most clear and concrete verses of the Holy Quran, the book which is empty of these signs and verses is not the book of God. The true book is the scriptures, which describe their infinite perfection and excellence, infallibility, guardianship, as well as the dishonesty and hypocrisy of their enemies. The Jews and Nasara, self-called Christians, are not in actual fact people of the book, because their books include a great number of heresies and distortions which have led astray billions of servants of God about the truth. Meanwhile, the Jews and Nasara have not followed the signs of God. They really did not seek for truth, but only followed their own fancies and desires. They have rejected the promised Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Therefore, they are not verily people of the book. In the same way, the self-called Muslims who are strongly supporting the tyrant despots and oppressing political systems, or the hypocrites of the Muslim community who have pretended under false colors to be the legal leaders of the community and successors of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they also are not verily people of the book. Because all the Bakri and Umari books that we have in our hands nowadays are not free from fabrication, insertion, and distortion, some Israelite fables and false interpretations, or some personal opinions. it can be said that no book has remained untouched. In fact, they also have not sought for truth, but only followed their own fancies and desires. They have rejected the greatest signs of Allah, that's to say the 14 infallibles alayhimus salam. The true people of the book are the pure followers of the 14 infallibles alayhimus salam as the greatest signs and the concrete proofs of Allah azza wa jal. Therefore, the people who belie the true followers of the leading signs and concrete proofs of God belie the signs of God and the verses of the book. Moreover, he alayhi salam classified the people who have called themselves Muslims but denied the guardianship of the 12 infallible Imams alayhi salam and belied their true followers in the category of the Jews and the Nasara who have fallen in disbelief. He alayhi salam also calls the self-called Muslims who are strongly supporting the false beliefs such as Mujabbirah or Mufawwidha and the partisans of the tyrant despots, Murji'ah, and classifies them in the category of polytheists. Do you sense how excellent are the comments of an infallible Imam alayhi salam compared to the personal opinions of so-called scholars? Then we have رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مقحرة فيها كتب قيمة, an apostle from Allah reciting impeccable scriptures wherein are upright writings. About the two read verses, there are two narrations from Maulana al-Imam Muhammad al-Baqir alayhi salam. The first narration is حدثنا الحجال عن صالح عن الحسن بن محبوب عن مالك بن عطية عن بريد العجلي قال سألت أبا جعفر عليه السلام عن قول الله تعالى صحفا مقحرة فيها كتب قيمة قال هو حديثنا في صحف مطهرة من الكذب. It is narrated from Burayd al-Ijli who said, I asked Abu Ja'far alayhi salam about the words of the Exalted, an apostle from Allah reciting impeccable scriptures wherein are upright writings. He alayhi salam said, these are our narrations in the page, purified from the lies. The second narration is ما رواه محمد بن خالد البرقي مرفوعا عن عمرو بن شمر عن جابر بن يزيد عن أبي جعفر عليه السلام قال قوله رسول من الله يعني محمدا صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم يتلو صحفا مقحرة يعني يدل على أولي الأمر من بعده وهم الأئمة عليهم السلام وهم الصحف المطهرة وقوله فيها كتب قيمة أي عندهم الحق المبين. It is narrated from Jabir ibn Yazid who says Abu Ja'far alayhi salam regarding the words of the mighty and majestic, an apostle from Allah, meaning Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam, reciting impeccable scriptures, meaning he points to the masters of the command, those vested with divine authority from after him, and they are the infallible Imams alayhimus salam, and they are the pure pays, suhufan muqahharah, and his azza wa jal words, wherein are upright writings, meaning with them is the clear truth. Then we have وَمَا تَفَرَّقَ الَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْكِتَابَ إِلَّا مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا جَاءَتْهُمُ الْبَيِّنَةُ وَمَا أُمِرُوا إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ مُخْلِصِينَ لَهُ الدِّينَ حُنَفَاءَ وَيُقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَيُؤْتُوا الزَّكَاةَ وَذَلِكَ دِينُ الْقَيِّمَةِ. And those who were given the book did not divide except after the clear evidence had come to them. Yet they were not commanded except to worship Allah, dedicating their faith to Him as men of pure faith, and to maintain the prayer and pay zakat. That's the upright religion. In this connection, there's a narration. ما رواه محمد بن خالد البرقي مرفوعا عن عمرو بن شمر عن جابر بن يزيد عن أبي جعفر عليه السلام قال: وقوله وما تفرق الذين أوتوا الكتاب يعني مكذب الشيعة، وقوله إلا من بعد ما جاءتهم البينة أي من بعد ما جاءهم الحق. It is narrated from Jabir ibn Yazid, who says, Abu Ja'far alayhi salam, regarding the words of the mighty and majestic, and those who were given the book did not divide, meaning those who belied our true followers, except after the clear evidence had come to them, from after the truth had come to them. As stated before, the Imam alayhi salam classifies the people who have called themselves Muslims but deny the guardianship of the 12 infallible Imams alayhimus salam and belied their true followers in the category of the Jews and the Nasara who have fallen in disbelief. The world has certainly become due against most of them, so they will not have faith. Even though they should see every sign, they will not believe it. وَمَا أُمِرُوا هؤلاء الأصناف إلا ليعبدوا الله مخلصين له الدين والإخلاص الإيمان بالله ورسوله والأئمة عليهم السلام وقوله ويقيم الصلاة ويؤتوا الزكاة والصلاة والزكاة أمير المؤمنين علي بن أبي طالب عليه السلام وذلك دين القيمة قال هي فاطمة عليها سلام الله. And his words Azza wa Jal, yet they were not commanded, these kinds of people, except to worship Allah Azza wa Jal, dedicating their faith to Him as men of pure faith. And the sincerity, it is the faith in Allah and His Apostle and the infallible Imams alayhimus salam, and to maintain the prayer and pay the zakat. And from esoteric point of view, the prayer, salat, and the alms, zakat, are Amirul Mu'minin al-Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam. That's the upright religion. The correct religion is the Lady Fatima alayha salam. There's another narration. Sharafuddin al-Najafi وروى علي بن أسباط عن ابن أبي حمزة عن أبي بشير عن أبي عبد الله عليه السلام في قوله عز وجل وذلك دين القيمة قال هو ذلك دين القائم عليه السلام. It is narrated from Abi Basir from Abi Abdullah alayhi salam regarding the words of the mighty and majestic, and that's the upright religion. He alayhi salam said that's the religion of Al-Qa'im Ajjalallah Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif. Please try to digest the fact that the prayer and the alms of a servant will be accepted by Allah Azza wa Jal only when he believes in the leadership and guardianship of Maulana Amirul Mu'minin Al-Imam Ali alayhi salam, and when the servant prays and gives alms according to his teachings as the gate of knowledge of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the prayer and alms are finally an exercise to become qualified to follow him alayhi salam. That means the actual fact of the prayer and alms is himself, his life, his personality, and his teachings. The Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, أنا مدينة العلم وعلي بابها فمن أراد العلم فليأتي المدينة من بابها كما أمر الله فقال وأتوا البيوت من أبوابها. I am the city of knowledge and Ali is its gate. Then one who is going to learn the divine teachings would enter the city through its gate, as Allah Azza wa Jal has ordered, and come into houses from their doors. 189. Besides, we need a criterion to distinguish the hypocrite companions of the Holy Prophet ﷺ from the righteous ones. In fact, we need an indicator to recognize, to understand the difference between the true successors of the Holy Prophet ﷺ and the false ones. The criterion, the indicator of the upright religion is the Lady Fatima Salamullah alayha, who is the part and the daughter of the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and wife of Amirul Mu'minin, mother of the 12 infallible Imams alayhimus salam, the source of all the true revealed teachings and pivot of the creation system, as well as the companions of Kasa, for whom 1/3 of verses of the Holy Quran have been revealed. From among them, إنما يريد الله ليذهب عنكم الرجس أهل البيت ويطهركم تطهيرا. Indeed, Allah Azza wa Jal desires to repel all impurity from you, O people of the household, and purify you with a thorough purification.